Esports World Cup 2024. It's going down. Last group of the day here for Tekken 8. Tasty Steve, Rick, holding it down. How you been doing, bro? The games have been ridiculous.
The pools have been fantastic, and now we get champion versus champion, Evo Japan champ versus Combo Breaker champ, Chikrin versus AK.
Look, man, we were there talking about the great AK victory from Combo Breaker. It's actually been ridiculous, and I'm glad that these guys actually touched on the fact that Evo Japan, that was Chikrin's big show. That's where we really start to see, and it was with the Lily nonetheless, right? A very anxious kind of play style, very like counterintuitive, especially when it comes to some of his opponents. But this group is not going to be easy. We still got Keisuke in there. We still have Hafiz Tanvir in there. This is going to be an electric group.
Yeah, the thing about Chikrin, of course, is that he had that big win at Evo Japan, but it was the kickoff of competitive Tekken 8. And he's not really had that same level of success since then. But right now, he is locking in with that Lily. We've seen him also experiment a little bit with Lydia, who is the latest DLC character to Tekken 8. AK locking in the Shahid.
Now, one of the things about Chikrin, like, I know this guy's a lab monster. I mean, even the fact that he pulled out the Lily at Evo Japan was a big thing. But he's always had multiple characters in his stable ready to pull him out of any case. I know it's still early in the Tekken 8, like, kind of like timeline even for him. But I'm interested to know if he has other characters that he's really been playing. But Shaheen on the side of AK obviously has more characters there, but, you know, that's going to be the breadwinner, the Shaheen. But big hop kick coming out of Chikrin right now.
Yeah, that was all set up by that side step. Lily, one of the characters has a bigger side step than other characters in the game. So you're going to see a lot of that in this matchup. But big half life bar lead for Chikrin to start off with low parry from AK.
Okay, nice low parry. We're going to pick up the combo here. He's talking about one of the things early on in this season 4 AK is the fact that how well he actually controls the Shaheen. Big damage, cash out. The more experienced combos as well, but not going to be able to do it in this first round. AK looking unfazed as usual.
Yeah, he's really had that stone face, right? Like every time he turned, he's like, yeah, something bad happened, whatever, bro. But Lily, action mix, very good. Getting some of that gray right now is AK.
Slidey, stand up.
22. Out to the homing attack. And see, AK's aware, right? He knows that Lily's going to have that side, so he's trying to prepare for it immediately. And there's the heat smash for the perfect.
Okay, what an answer. I like how aggressive he's being right here, too. Oh, nice. Gets the little down forward, too. That explosive wall, that demo wall. Not going to get the combo, though.
Yeah, not the best combo at all. Could have had a wall boom. Could have been a lot more.
Oh,
armor, though.
Engage. Wow, just right out of range right there. That armor.
But the heat smash. And look at this. AK quick 2 rounds after dropping that first one.
Oh, I like that. Get a little peek of the inputs right there.
Yeah, I like it when it's not during the match, though.
Yeah, same. Oh, never mind. Yo, also, I was telling Obama, I was actually telling Obama, I'm pretty sure you notice how they have like the controllers that they're using, man. Chikrin made a big splash, this year when he came out and he unveiled he was using that pad. That's why I thought it was really cool. He had it in the hero shots too.
Yeah, here he's holding towards the camera. Look, this is the one.
This is
not a stick. And look at it calling it out. That is a high guard break. Chikrin ready to duck underneath it.
2 times now he's consistently gotten away from it. Both of them still in heat, a little bit left on the side of Chikrin. 2 rounds already on both sides of these players.
Final round, game number 1.
Round final.
Man, the way these groups been going, these first sets matter so much, right?
Beautiful. Oh, nice with a hop kick. Yeah, this GSL format is pretty brutal, especially like considering our typical format. Drops the combo here for AK.
Yeah, AK with 2 drop combos in this set so far. But right now, hanging out to a small life lead. Lows a little bit late.
I got one too. Dancing a little bit. I like that. Don't engage. Stay back. Knows it gets super tricky. Nice. Gonna get the heat dash extension. What's the combo gonna look like? The wall is right there.
Good combo. Gets the tornado. Extra hit on the wall. Oh, third hit. Pixel. A Pixel. Little chance. He had the step. Hockey River Griffin still gets him off the wall. No.
Oh my gosh. Sliding. You can't stop him. Once again, man. AK. One of the things that comes from like these Philippines players, right? Like Dojin, AK specifically, they're really aggressive. They really do like to test the offensive waters to see what you're going to react to. Chikrin also known to be a very strong counter player, right? He'll sidestep a lot of the times. And one of the things that he's really known for, especially with the Lily, is like he will just call you out with hop kick in a lot of instances, right? So especially going up against somebody else who's known for just being like, I'm going to crouch in your face and dare you to do something, hop kick, and then still like kind of abusing the slide the entire time.
Yeah, that's situation at the end there. Chikrin had 2 chances, but the sidewall situation kind of cost him. But it's very close first game. Let's see what happens here in game 2. AK off to a 70% lead in the first 10 seconds.
Okay. Back turn mix up. Not working at all. Has not been doing a lot for Lily and Chikrin right now. Okay. Heat burst. Not going to be able to kill, but keeps the pressure. Spins it all just to force the issue. Chikrin not taking the bait.
He's got very little gray life here. He has the heat, but not going to matter. AK round 1.
AK.
Okay. It's looking pretty clean right now for AK. Up a game and around. Chikrin just struggling to try to get anything started, man.
3 drop combos for AK. These 2 games here, pretty rough.
Giving Chikrin way too much of a chance, I feel like.
Oh yeah, you can't be making this many mistakes, but there he is. Size of a definitely 4 drop combos.
Wow. So just gonna keep count, man?
I'm just, when they're that obvious, bro, it's just, I'm pretty bad memory, you got to at least give me some bit of a gap to forget this.
Big combo pickup here. Floats him out of the air, so I'm interested to see what the end is going to be. Still should be able to close it out with the heat dash to run it to.
Just like that. Set point for AK here. And he's not even playing at his best right now, so Chikrin trying to get something started. Floats him out of the air for a little combo conversion here. Not going to be a bunch of damage. Still has a lot of grays on the side of AK. Slide is good.
Get up. Sliding. I said get up.
Do it again. Oh, you want to?
I told you he will run into your face and be like, oh, you're not going to duck.
Oh, there's the combo. Okay. Heat dash here. And the Elements AK over Chikrin 2-0. He made it look easy. I mean, when you drop it that many combos, you win that easily. Well played.
Even that kid was like, yo, Dad, that was fast.
I want to be like AK when I grow up.
Right? Effective. AK taking his first game here in set E, well, Group E, excuse me, but also first game, man. 2 of the strongest players in that group. Let's take a look back at the highlights. I mean, AK just seemed like he had this in the bag.
Yeah, I mean,
already.
round 1 was Chikrin, right? And as soon as this perfect hit, it was all AK.
Nice. I'm very careful against this explosive brawl right here, but it just felt like everything turned up in AK's favor, man. The Shaheen play, and I feel like his slide, hop, kick pressure is so prominent. Like, it's so scary. You've seen the best players in the world kind of like to the pressure. And literally, right after we were talking about it, he did like slide, and then it was hop, kick to close out the round. Running 2 after the heat dash. Just another day at the office for the young AK. That combo breaker champion. We get our next 2 players coming up. Looking like it's Keisuke sitting down. Oh, this is going to be a good one. Keisuke versus Hafiz Tanvir. This is going to be another one, man. Keisuke burst on the scene. Not really burst on the scene, but one of the rare, very rare Kazuya Mishima players. We heard Ryan talking about it just as well, but my man's an execution monster.
Right, and he's going up here against Hafiz Tanvir from Pakistan, who has rarely got to travel internationally. He has that. We saw him take out Arsenal, I believe it was that Tiger Uppercut last year. But very rarely gets competed internationally. Qualified for this event through the LCQ. Actually got 4th place in there. And once he made it into that top 4, he kind of took his foot off the gas. So he could have placed higher, but he knew he already had secured a spot. So he kind of wrote it out, and here he is now. And this is a crazy opportunity, right? And as you're talking about, Casey kind of did burst on the scene. Like, he's been playing for a while, but it's only lately that we've seen him do so well in these international tournaments. CEO getting such a great performance as well. I mean, he's just so fun to watch.
And also, just the fact, I mean, Keisuke is just one of these players that literally I feel like he has like that one character representation where you really have to know how to take him out. But also Hafiz Tanvir, just going back to him, I was actually talking to Shadow about his performance at Tiger Uppercut last year, and he was like, man, my man goes crazy with the sidestep 4, and he really abuses it, and it feels like he just has no fear when it comes to, or actually he's not even having no fear. He's really confident in his offense to the point where he really doesn't backpedal as much. He's really standing in your face a lot of times.
Exactly. That character, Claudio, has not changed a whole lot between Tekken 7 and Tekken 8. Still a very strong character. Yeah. And that sidestep 4 is such a core part of his game plan, especially with like sidestep back 1, right? That mid is still a great mid for Claudio, especially when you have your opponent backed up to a wall. You got the sidestep 4 back 1 mix. It's just a great option to have there, in addition to everything else and all the other tools that the character has.
Well, this is going to be an interesting set. Once again, man, you guys know the rules of the game. Only 2 players make it out. Obviously, when they make it to that main phase, it will be reset, so it really doesn't matter where you come out as long as you come out.
But seeding does matter.
Yes,
and speaking
that's
of it, just so you guys know, when you tune in here tomorrow, we should have Atif Bud, who came out on the winner side, going up against John Ding, who came out on the loser side. So the seeding does matter here. Yeah. And that matchup I can't wait for. It's so much history there, but this is what we have in front of us right now. Pakistan versus Japan.
Look, man, once again, another story in the tale of Tekken, man. Look, Japan has always been a threat. Pakistan, the new scene on the scene for Tekken 8, obviously it starts with Arslan. She was out of the tournament.
Look, Arslan, who would have thought Arslan goes 0-2, right? But then you say the same thing about Mogul, Rangchu, you know, these like incredibly top-level players. Mogul just won first place at Versus Fighting last weekend?
Yeah.
This past weekend.
This past week.
He got first place. And now he's out 0-2 here. Like, it's just insane the level of competition out here at the Esports World Cup. Let's get into it. Tanvir going up against Keisuke.
I don't know what it is about seeing a Mishima on the screen, bro.
It gets me excited.
Jeez. Yo, Hell Sweep, welcome to the mix.
Yeah, welcome to the mix.
Welcome to the mix.
You know he's going to run it.
My man will not let it go either. He's like, you blocked this Hell Sweep? I bet you won't block it 2 more times. Oh, you did? Well, what about a 4th? Like, he's that
Well, what about this low heat smash, though? Hafiz, you lose your early lead. Side to 4.
Wow. Uh-oh, those are the teasers right there.
Oh, he went for it too. Man, that's what's so fun about Keisuke. He will challenge you and he'll put in your face and let you know that if you try to hit a button, you might get electric. And Hafiz, though, surviving it.
But also still committing to that Hell Sweep as well. Like, literally, like, keeping it in play. And that's literally been one of the main tools of all machines. But one time, it's kind of like do or die. You put yourself on the table like that, and you can definitely get killed. Big electric here from Keisuke.
Yeah, and a couple things about Keisuke's playstyle. He likes to find those electrics off his sidesteps, and Hafiz doing a really good job of stopping the sidestep with moves like forward 3 from Claudio.
Oh, what a sidestep.
Yeah, opts not to hit.
Oh. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó aquí?
There.
Oh, wait.
This time, still no. Okay.
Okay. Teasing with the back 3, back 1. Rip's favorite move. Down 4-2.
Oh,
the electric.
Woogie.
Yeah,
Keisuke, 1 apiece.
I like the hero shot in the middle of the game. He's like, say what now?
You're heard.
Oh, engage. I like the check with the down jab there from Keisuke. Not letting Hafiz run his game, right? Oh, wow.
Wow, indeed. Heat dash here for Hafiz.
Okay, what kind of damage you want to get here?
Wow, rara que esa palanca.
On the wall. Drops the combo. Heat to get an advantage back right here. Goes into devil mode, gonna get access to a little more damage, a little more moves.
Again, that forward 3 to stop the sidestep. Well played from Hafiz.
And he did a little step forward before he even did it, and I like that. Electric right out of the gate.
I ain't stepping nowhere. I'm standing right here and throwing it at your face.
Big damage, down 4-2. Oh, okay, wait a minute. And he's got heat, yep. Toshi, but he misses it.
Yeah, that's rough because he dropped the combo with the 2. He dashed this time on block. Oh, blocking the statue kick.
Bad punish on the statue kick, but I'm gonna do it again.
Perfect. Final round, game 1.
Keisuke with the lock-in.
Hey,
look, bro, you can't stop me. Even if you stop me. Okay, to the wall. I like that. No! Once again, drops the combo.
So many drops so far from both sides. Armoring through with that heat burst.
Okay, man, the down jabs have been crazy. So have the low heat smashes.
Oh, Keisuke still has his heat. Spencer right there. Just only a tiny bit of chip at him, but he's got the rage mode.
What a block, bad punish. What a sidestep.
Punish! Hell sweep to the wall!
On the
Tornado!
Wall. Rage art, no rage art.
No, better this way. And the mix! Keisuke hangs on, you see the little pop-up.
Ay, está frizando demasiado esto. Déjame ver porque...
They're getting game number 1. And that was a big call out there, right? And that new move, that crouch dash mid that they gave, because in this game, yeah, I mean, you can still sidewalk and left, but in that situation, only the wall was in that direction. So beautiful option for Keisuke to go for the mid there.
Yeah, and on top of that, like he really, now that he sees that like Hafiz is kind of like taking a second to think about it, that mix is going to get stronger now. And you're in so much block stun from that 1+2 follow. So now you really have to think about that. And I feel like that's what's really going to slow down the game for Claudio. We were talking about the sidestep 4s. We've only seen a handful of the back 1s, right? But a lot of mids coming from Hafiz Tanvir in a lot of these situations, but not enough to stop the approach of Keisuke. Like I said before, you literally have to put him in the ground to stop him from moving. We're going to game 2, the evil arena where the bad guys hang. Just kick the dog. They're like, yo, bro, I just kicked the dog.
Kick the dog?
The bank.
The hell? This stage come up way too much today.
Yeah. Don't do any of those things, by the way, people. Don't do that. Oh.
Man, and I love it. But again, man, drop combo city today in this group specifically.
I mean, we were talking about people dropping combos. Oh, nice. Gets it down back 1+2. DeJohn earlier was talking about how when he first played Kakoma, he was very nervous. And on the run back, he beat him up something terrible. And it was because of those nerves. Speaking of, those back threes.
Yeah, Hoff is down here again. Round number 1 right now. Good defense here from Keisuke, waiting for the strings to finish.
There's that back one. Oh, the Weibu. It gets scary.
And you can see he threw up the timing on the Weibus by themselves, too.
That's how you know a real Machima practitioner. Speaking of the electrics.
That was crazy.
Oh my
God. Chop. Right next to the demolition wall. Stand up. DOS boot. Step on him.
Wow.
Drop it on him. Still alive.
Damn! Casual trick for the Oki.
Bro, my man, hold on, wait a minute. Keisuke got this towel. It's like he just finished working on your car, bro. He's like, yup, just finished working on your car. It's going to cost you a lot. It's going to cost you a game.
That was pretty gross.
Wow, I like the little stutter right there with the wave dash.
Yeah, he's definitely thrown off the time because he was very predictable and Hoppers was catching with all the homing attacks earlier, right?
Okay.
Keisuke was confident right now. There's the homing attack again, but the shore you can find his mark.
To the wall we go. Oh, explosive wall. Not gonna get it though. It's still there. Yeah. Okay, didn't even need it.
No, we'll save that for later.
Yeah.
Hoff is here. Getting another round in there. KO. You see that? There's his face. Where's the game? There it is. 2 rounds to 1.
Oh, there's that L sweep. You follow up as well. Welcome to the mix. My name is Keisuke. Welcome to the mix. Hop kick. No, thank you. Okay, to the wall. Music picking up. Wall boom. No.
He wants the damage, man. Claudio's wall combo is so much anyway.
Get up. I said get up.
Oh. Good heat first time. Now what though? Heat dash into mix? Yeah!
The mix is just heat dash electric? I mean, that is pretty positive.
I mean, are you going to hit a button and challenge me or not, right? And here we go. Set point Keisuke. He ducks the running 2. Doesn't get a full launch, though.
Definitely could have been a lot worse. They trade down 4-2, back 1. No advantage on either side. Reset the situation. Nice sidestep.
Beautiful sidestep from Hoff is out there. And again, Keisuke ducking his eyes, but not getting launches.
Back 1, just a tease. Now ducking right there on the running 2. There it is. Can't believe he just ducked that to punish it. It's crazy.
This could be a lot of damage here.
Chop.
Wow.
Cuánto daño le sacó. On the winner side right now. Get off me, but stay right there.
Oh, nice. There's that side step 4.
The downward 2. Keep it simple. And Keisuke.
Oh, falló.
Oh my gosh, we've seen this before. I thought we would never see it again.
Are you kidding me?
Wow, como Keisuke se dio quita esa
mano. The whole game because of that
Diablo.
Look, that was because of one combo. Look, one combo, Brown Man, point, finger guns.
Diablo, a ley de,
oh my
a ley de dos golpes.
We've seen Keisuke drop, it seems, combos so many times, right? You go back to CEO, multiple drop combos against Atif there. And now,
con
it's
dos golpes se
huge,
iba.
costly mistake. Hoff is on the board, ties it up 1 apiece.
Oh, man.
And props to Hoffis for staying in the moment there. A lot of players, they give like, oh, I'm lost, it's over, put the controller down, start thinking about the next thing, whatever. He stayed focused, and as soon as that opportunity was presented, he reached out and he took it.
La potadera que tiene esa
And he
gente
took
ahí.
it. I'm a savage. Oh, man. Bro, that arena looks ridiculous. I know you guys can't see it, but the scale size of those screens are absolutely ridiculous, man. What an amazing arena for this to be happening in with the best Tekken players in the world. We're going to the Ortiz Forum. Hoppus has a chance here to upset Keisuke. He's already done so with the game.
Okay, vamos allá. El desempate, está 1 contra 1.
Play the day later, but that was the drop of the game.
That was definitely the drop of the day. That was definitely drop of the day. There's that side step 4. I'm telling you, Shadow. Also another Claudio player putting it on the table like, man, the way he places his side step 4s, counter hit throw, is actually phenomenal. And it really gets him far. Has a life lead here right now.
Heat dash again, but you can see way behind this round and gets the balcony rig. This is big, but no heat mode available here, so he's gonna have to do this combo and then kind of deal with it afterwards. Oh my gosh, he got the wall back. I don't need no heat.
I got this rage though.
Se la robó.
Explosions. Bro.
Se la quitó de la mano, se la sacó de la boca.
Bellowing?
Yeah, man.
Your vocabulary's been sick today.
Oh, thank you. Oh, man, I like show. There you go. Show when he kicks the body, man. Come on.
Round 2.
Vamos a atacar por abajo también.
And Hoppus is really trying to take his turn and kind of move away from that threat, which is like hell sweep, electric. But that's actually what KSK wants, because even if you block it, you know he's going to take his turn back again. There's that 4-3 you were talking about.
He's been finding a lot of success with this time. Finally, he engaged after off the link.
Esa es la estrategia de Keisuke, lo estoy utilizando mucho, eso ataca siempre por
Keisuke tried to go for the heat dash there, and that was a beautiful
la
punish.
barredora.
Keisuke did it a little bit too late, ran out of heat time, so didn't get the heat dash off of it.
Y en el momento clave le mete
one game, one round
golpe
apiece,
medio
and you
arriba.
just can't help but think how different. We weren't even supposed to be talking about this match anymore.
No, yeah, this should have been done. This is a final game situation. Round counts all tied, and you can see it's pretty even now.
Hoppus getting his wits about him, man. Playing so much better, too. And now he's playing at this range. They got to commit to Hell Sweep or Electric, and he's reacting to it. We're taking it downstairs.
It's
the
party
Gold
time.
Skulls.
Lleva como caña para el ingenio.
Oh, the damage. Factory once again, and then goes for the mid to close out set point for Hoppus 10 Beers versus KSK. What a reversal of times. Oh my gosh.
No, Keisuke, te la vas a
KSK's in trouble
quitar.
right now. And his guy's back to the wall. Confirm.
Boom. Bounce off the wall.
Vamos a ver, la va a llevar a la otra esquina.
We're gonna go to both.
Este es peligrosísimo porque cuando te pega en la esquina explota.
Oh my gosh.
Qué raro, ¿no?
KSK in big
Oh, se
trouble.
bombeó.
I hope you hit a button. He did. This is gonna be big damage on the side of KSK.
Look at the
Bueno, se la
grave from
pegó.
KSK. He's going to recover only a little bit of that. He will have heat available afterwards, but look how much life he still has to make it from Hoppus here. Hoppus, what they use need to close this out.
Vamos a ver si hay comeback.
It's going to be enough with the heat dash
creo que
combo.
no hay
Hoppus,
comeback.
Dan Beer steals it back from KSK.
He stole it, huh?
Stole it back.
Se la robó.
I mean, he stole it back. KSK gave it to him.
Oh my gosh. That was a
Buenísima de
gift.
KSK.
His birthday must be coming up or something. That was a gift.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm KSK, man. I'm tight. I'm so mad right now. And you still got to play, man. This GSL format is brutal, dude. Because you literally, in a lot of instances, you're going back up to play. You don't get anywhere near as large as a break as you typically get in some of these tournaments. We're going to take a look back in the first game. Even though KSK did take it, it was very back and forth, right? You could tell all there was some small changes needed for either one of these guys to win. KSK eventually takes it, though. Nice mixture of the hell sweeps.
That was close. Very close first game. Down the wire there.
And right here, this game was also still very much back and forth, a lot of electrics. But what really happened here is that KSK had the game, the
right here
set in the bag, in the big drop on the side of.
Dude, how little health did he have? He could have done so many other simple options.
He basically could have done anything.
4-4-2 maybe even by itself. You know, like, it's just insane that that's what cost him.
Man,
and then they go to the final game situation here. And Hoppus, I think he had the round count lead every single game. So he actually was having the lead in KSK was forced to bring it back, but this time couldn't do it. Hoppus with the adaptations figured KSK out, and KSK with a huge drop that costs him major. He is now still in the lower bracket to try to find his way out, but you're going to come out as the lower seed at best out here. Not over just yet, but you got to beat everyone else in this group now.
Yeah, and look, once again, we've been talking about how these groups have been like death groups, but like the thing about this tournament,
Chikrin's down.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this is dangerous. You can't afford to lose in these situations because no matter what, you're facing a crazy opponent. Take a look at the bracket one more time. That sets up AK versus Hoppus Tanvir. Philippines versus Pakistan coming up, but we also have Chikrin versus KSK on these elimination matches in the lower bracket, and this is also super important. But we're going to stay on the top side here.
Exactly. AK coming up to play. Hoppus back up there as well. We just saw that Claudio KSK out now to gonna face Chikrin and just a little bit later, and they're both in Japan, so that should be a wild one. But this right here is to qualify out as the top seed out of this group. And they're both youngins out here, so it's cool to see it, man. But AK with that Shaheen, Hoppus with the Claudio. I don't know if these guys have played much.
You know, I literally, it kind of goes back to what you were saying while we were in the green room. You're like, man, it's really cool because we're getting some of the older Tekken players going up against the brand new school Tekken players, right? And this is literally what's happening. We're getting these new generation of players from respective regions, the best in their regions, playing here at EWC. You guys don't understand what this sets the stage for the Tekken story going from here on out.
It's so good. The Group D that we just saw before this, those youngsters out there, man. Usama, man. That was awesome. Mogul, Yagami as well. And then Nee, the old man, makes it out on the winner's side. Like, whoa, what? Top seed Nee out here? unwashed.
Hey, look, man, he just reverse washed himself. Yep, I'm good now. What? But no, man, once again, like, I'm glad you pointed that out, man. Each group is definitely, I felt like, had some surprises that kind of left you on in, like, wait, how did that happen? Nobody expected it to happen. So, I mean, for us to even get to this point, but also, I mean, this doesn't end here today. We still got more groups to play before we get to this top 16, and then we whittle it down to the top 8 and make sure we crown a Tekken 8 EWC 2024 champion. Thank you guys for joining us, man. First time for Tekken 8 here.
Exactly.
And it's actually amazing. The game's still very, very new, I feel like, man. A lot to learn about this game. Just got a brand new character in Lydia, people, and you've seen a little bit of that character as well, but the meta of the game is still shifting, still evolving. So it's really cool to see these young region players come out and like represent the show.
Exactly. Right now we're in Group E. We're going to see who qualifies out on the top side, but tomorrow we still have Group F, G, and H coming at you, so a lot more Phase 1 action to see everyone who qualifies in that top 16, and then that top 16 starts tomorrow as well.
Yeah, low high, a few of these players coming up as well. We got some big names still left to play here, man. And I was talking about this a little earlier with Obama, man. Like the route that a lot of these players went to actually qualify for EWC has been crazy. We were just talking about how much travel some of these players have been doing, and how do you stay consistent when you're traveling, playing the best players in the world all the time, week in, week out, month in and month out. It is not easy. So I always commend these guys, especially the young guys.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Metiendo mano así al pasito.
They are veterans now in traveling and competing.
A billete limpio,
like a decade, it feels like. But here we go into it. Qualification match. The Philippines versus Pakistan. AK versus Hafiz Tanvir.
A billete se están metiendo los.
Dope.
Wow.
Great.
From that range, too, for both of them to swing is pretty wild.
Okay.
Looking for a side step. We talked about how aggressive AK plays with the hop kick slide pressure. What a whip punish right there from Hafiz Tanvir.
Yeah, they're both playing way too looking for whip punch, and Hop is just outplaying AK just a little bit right now. But it's enough to give him a big lead.
Takes the Oki there. Get up.
There's the up one. Heat engaged.
Oh, wow, what an answer. A big counter hit here. Played correctly. Hafiz can close out the first round of this set. Okay.
Into round number 2 now.
Con ese gallo Claudio.
I like how Hafiz is really taking his time versus AK. It's like he knows, like, I don't want to run into a hop kick. I don't want to open to one of these slides. Now you see AK kind of layering the offense right here. Big pickup here.
Okay.
And AK had a lot of drop combos that first set, but hitting this combo just fine.
Takes the Oki. What a series. Get up.
Yeah, a lot of crouching pressure right from AK right now.
Okay. I armor your armor. Keeper's gonna go in favor here of Hafiz Tanvir. He's trying to fight back. The back 3 spins the rest of the gauge. Is not gonna work. Oh my gosh. Okay, all right. That was getting a little messy.
Yeah, it got a little crazy, a little scrambly, but AK hanging on. Hafiz checking with the back 3 now. Oh man, and he's extending that crouch attack, right? Hafiz is just letting him stay ducking right now. AK didn't pull trigger, had his back with a 4-2-4-4.
I like that little bait right there. Goes for a swing. AK thought he had a whip punish. Blocks, get a full conversion here. Odyssey is going to scale, does spin the heat to get the activation, but now going to spin the rest.
Pero no hay infinito. En Tekken 7, 8 no hay stage infinito. Como los Tekken anteriores. Es muy largo, pero tiene
starting to get a read on what AK wants to do him. They are tied round for round. What a sidestep for, and look at the series here.
Bad one. Solid choice from Hafiz there. Yeah, this is close to another one, man. Reaching the start of the round, homing attack, so you can't sidestep. Some characters can't even back dash out of it.
Viene más agresivo acá en esta vuelta.
I like that too, because AK's been threatening the crouch dash, makes up so much, right? So immediate hop kick that from Hafiz and a big lead here.
Ese combo que tú crees que va a fallar, pero le da con el siguiente golpe.
Step 4, bro, taxing the legs, and just runs up and lets it rip Hafiz Tanvir. 3 rounds to 1 in game number 1, and this is not looking good so far for AK. Hafiz, literally, I'm watching him play, and it never, in these sets so far, he never seems like he's out of his element. Like, he always has an answer. He always has an adjustment. He's always fighting back.
I mean, think about it. He literally should have been defeated in that game too. And even in that instance, when he's facing certain eliminations, just the guy to finish the combo, he just stayed dialed in.
Yeah.
Stayed in his element, got the win anyway. Like, that's crazy. He literally willed his way out of the loss.
It's the epitome of locked in, bro. What? Locked in, man. You gotta be locked in on these tournaments. He's like, what? The way he said, what are you talking about?
Your vocab's getting crazy today, man.
Si quiere salir.
All right, here we go.
I thought you made him do work for a second.
Look it up in the dictionary, bro. It'll be a picture of Hafiz right next to it.
Yeah, the epitome of what the hell's that?
Era un pick malo,
Here we go.
Le han sacado muy buen nivel.
Once again, just the pokes have been crazy. He's already down like 55% life.
Claudio powers, bro. Exercising demons. It's a good workout. Oh my gosh.
And this is just spiraling out of AK's control. You can hear the crowd once again.
You can see AK's face. Like, he actually looks stressed right now. Like, you don't need to see that, but get the duck and Superman punch, get the lost end two. Here's the pickup. Gotta hit the combo, though.
I actually thought he dropped it that time.
It always looked like the beginning of that combo. Just a spike here, heat activation. Ooh, could have had more, I think, probably, but doesn't matter. Big lead.
Once again, the trade spins the rest of the heat. Rage, or did he hit something?
I think he hit something, yeah.
Oh, se bombió.
That's going to be pretty decent damage. And on top of that, he still has heat.
Yeah, and more importantly, he gets the life back, right? There. So now he'll still survive even the next poke.
Tiene la flecha de Sagitario.
He went for a throw. Was that a missed input?
Vamos a ver si rompe el roll.
AK might have done it just for tracking purposes, but look at the damage off this.
Oh, stayed on the ground, stayed alive. That's guaranteed follow-up. No heat though. Oh my God, the down 4-1. AK stops the bleeding on the rounds here from Hafiz, and now he's got an opportunity. And it's like he came alive. You saw him like, oh, we're back in the game.
That was an unbelievable comeback from AK right there. Confirm again.
Oh, breaking the glass.
Give me it.
Trying
to get his balcony. That immediate roll.
The full tour. You think about buying
downstairs? Oh God!
Hop kick. Oh my God!
He's finding out to the sky right now.
More statues. Huh? Okay. Man, that combo hurts. Small punish.
Yeah, very small. Could have had more than that, but look at this.
¿Dónde va acá? ¿Dónde va a correr?
Perfect.
Okay. Sidestep 4.
No tiene acorralado.
He should have just ripped it right there. He should have just ripped it, but didn't want to get ducked for the high. And just like that, it's a set point for Hafiz Tanvir.
To down 4-2. First time we've seen that hit this entire set.
AK coming alive a little bit. Combos again. He is activated.
Big damage. 1-2. Goes for the low mix. Tries to get the float there. Not going to work out. Giving Hafiz a chance.
For the low, he's back out of stand, and here we go. Still set point Hafiz. AK trying to stay alive.
Oh. I like that down 4-1. Knows to use a lot of those back ones, a lot of side step 4, step 4, down 4-1, kind of dealing with it. Punish. Slidey, get up.
Slide.
Side step 2 for that low right there. Small life to make it, not enough to matter. Gotta watch out this back towards the balcony. Beautiful side to pop.
Oh, he's not close. Oh my gosh. This could be a round-ending scenario here for Hafiz.
Wait for a sidewall situation. Maybe not gonna get it all the way to the real wall. The damage, the pixel, and AK is gonna be set down. Hafiz Tanvir qualifies onto the next phase.
Wow, you got to talk about how well Hafiz played these last 2 sets. Like you said before, man, he's been staying dialed in no matter what the situation is. Drop combos, a lead not in his favor. My man was committed to the cause, makes it out on the upper bracket side. That's really good.
And that last combo he did was so clean because that side situation, the wall could have came into play, but he made sure the combo he used stayed just aligned slightly to the left, so it would never hit the sidewall on the right.
Bro, and once again, like these Hafiz matches have been back and forth, but also just the fact that he's been willing to call out some of these more brash options that AK goes for. A lot of Philippine players go for it, but even just the fact that AK was getting called out by Hafiz lets you know he did his homework, and it played out perfectly. Answers back with a perfect, and now you see AK's like, you know what, this guy's trying to fight me. I need to contest this, and it really got him in trouble right there, especially with the flow conversion. And there's the end of that ridiculous combo where the wall at any point in time could have intervened. The cameraman could have said, you know what, I'm checking out. And he still had that combo on lock. AK still alive, but on the lower side. But we just told you who was down there. It's not going to be a fun trip. That's not a good field trip.
Yeah, but Hafiz Tanvir gets it done, qualifies in the top 16. moving on to phase
Este
2.
torneo como un poquito diferente al de Street Fighter. Yo creo que en el
Look
Street
back at this
Fighter no
bracket
había...
one more time. See AK 0-2 versus Office Tanvir. Tanvir, like I said before, man, you literally could have said this is supposed to be Keisuke. It's supposed to be Keisuke right there, and it was all because of a dropped combo.
Actually crazy. When you think about that combo again, right? Insane.
Name of our round 1 winner right there, Office Tanvir. I'm such a fan of this young man, He's so good. Obviously, we got some Claudios out there, but he plays it a little bit better than most, and on top of that, a little bit different than most. Like I said before, I've even talked to Shadow about it. So
exactly, that side step forward was fantastic, and just staying dialed in, staying locked in the matchup was perfect. Let's go and send it on down the stage and see what they've got to say with Office Tanvir.
And there it is, our first player from Group E moves on, and it's Hafiz Tanvir. Many congratulations to you and to Twisted Minds as well with this, trying to climb up to that top 10. First of all, your game versus Keisuke, I mean, that left us on edge. How are you able to steal that game back and bring it back to your side?
Well, in the start, I feel confident that I win. But I'm a little bit nervous that time, but I did a hard work against every single player, so I think that's it.
And where do you think that nervousness comes from?
Like big stage and really big stage for me.
Ok, volvimos, gente.
That's why I feel a little bit nervous, but it's okay.
I mean, now you made it past. I mean, you were able to beat AK as well. You're really a sidestep machine, despite this stress that you're talking about. So, how do you think the next step will look like for you in phase 2?
¿Qué piensas que
I
cómo le va a
don't know
ir
right
la fase 2?
now, but I have a lot of practice against every single
Tiene
player.
otro
So
bracket.
let's see what happens. Inshallah, I will do my best.
Very much looking forward to it. Again, congratulations, our first player out of Group E. It's Hafiz Tanvir from the Twisted Minds. Let's send it back to the studio, get our day rolling again.
Y dándole payola a su equipo, a su team.
wow, Hafiz Tanvir, just confident as ever. Like I said, a young player, but still, my man's been battle tested, battle hardened. We've talked about what he did at Tiger Uppercut last year. I mean, and just even the fact that he qualified for this should tell you more than you need to know about just how good of a player he actually is. But now we got a next match coming up. It's going to be Chikurin versus Keisuke to see who's on the fight AK.
Exactly. Japan versus Japan. Probably going to see the Kazuya here going up against Lily, or perhaps Lydia. We'll see what Chikurin's feeling. I mean, I think he came out of the gate a little slow there against AK in that first set, so I'm not sure if the Lily's there, if his mind's not there. We got to see what he decides to do here, because he has been playing that Lydia on the side as well.
Lydia, once again, one of those new characters. And like we kind of touched on this, Chikurin known to kind of do that. He always has a character in the stable that you might not think is kind of up to speed to be able to compete, but it's Chikurin, bro. That guy's actually ridiculous. He's a lab monster. I want to know what Keisuke's adjustments be. I mean, this isn't the first tournament that I've seen, or you've seen, that we've even commentated, where a dropped combo has cost him such a big opportunity just to close out a game, to take out one of the best players,
Yeah, but in this instance, right, that drop combo puts you down here against Chikurin.
Yeah.
And now, because of that, you might go 0-2. Like, just because of that one drop combo, you could have been on the winner's side, one set away from qualifying the top 16, right? It's a crazy situation for that to occur.
Well, Chikurin, we know he's not going to make this easy.
Oh, without a doubt, yeah.
So this is going to be a tough one, no matter who you're rooting for. This is going to be a tough one. But I'm really interested to see, man. Now I'm getting really invested in Keisuke's growth and how he goes back and look at these things, right? Because obviously, that's a lot of pressure. I just talked about the GSL format and how going right back in and playing like this and not having much time to break, kind of collect your thoughts, really does take a toll on you, no matter who you are. So yeah, but going in against somebody like Chikurin,
I think that the organizers did a great job this time, because before they would go straight from the winner's side, straight to the loser's side, right? So now you at least have the winner's final first, so it gives whoever lost the first round more time to recompose themselves, right? So that format's much clearer than it was before in the previous game. So right now, Keisuke, he's had enough time to think about that. He just has to get over that loss, that drop combo from that caused the loss, essentially.
You gotta have a memory of a goldfish, you say, with some of these tournament instances, right? Gotta get back in there, play your game. All right, these guys getting locked in. Game number 1, Keisuke Chikurin. Winner moves on to fight AK.
And it is gonna be Kazuya versus Lily. Let's see who stays in. This is an elimination match.
El stage semi-infinito.
All right. Back to the Coliseum. Yo,
Wow.
engage.
Buena.
Yeah, sidestepping a demon paw there to start.
Oof.
Abajo.
Look at those pokes already adding
Chico,
up the
buenísima
sidewalks.
To the
evasión.
back, no less.
Lily definitely known, like we touched on before, her sidestep so strong.
Hace lo
That's the
propio,
third dimension,
¿qué?
bro. That's a, you see how that hit on the ground?
Falló el
That's an AOE area of effect, dude.
Bueno, esto podría ser
You're really
todo
broadening
para-
your horizons out here, Steve. That
Para
sidewalk
Casey.
was clean, though, too. A nice combo from Chico.
bailarina.
Round
I
one.
learned that from League of Legends, dude. What do you mean?
I know, you play it all the time.
Round número.
You
Round
will.
uno.
I will.
Totally.
Para
I
Chico,
believe
man.
you.
Here we go.
Mague no cae en el gancho. Se
Nice.
castiga feo.
Nice steady play right here. Still not afraid to go to that back turn stance to kind of test his opponent, but Keisuke gets a pick up, scale combo, but a combo nonetheless that's going to give you the momentum. There's a hell sweep.
Yeah, and I love that he went right back to Hellsing,
So,
right?
perro,
Chico
quieren
blocked
verte
Hellsing in that
que
first round, and
también.
quickly Keisuke showing he's not afraid to keep doing it. And look at Chico just going to these ducks.
Falló.
I mean, this is what I mean.
Activó, pero activó en
What
el
a
aire. Activó al aire.
That was disaster. And you know, I think Lily has a great sidestep. Chico, he sidewalked, and then I saw Keisuke do it. He was like, uh-oh. The question mark nowadays is whether or not the player who did the sidestep is ready for a big punish. The man was fantastic, and here's a big double electric combo from Keisuke.
You were talking about those ducks from Chickering, right? But this also goes back to what I was saying about Keisuke. It doesn't matter if you block his hail sweep. You literally have to keep and think about that move at all times.
Exactly. It's going to be a constant mix-up game for you, and he's
Perro
never really
peleando
determined
aquí
no matter how many
afuera.
times you block it.
Lo que faltaba.
Oh, I like that. Cancels the back turn. Heat burst is actually going to be blocked in Chickering.
Boy,
va a
yeah, he's in
perder-
trouble
va a
here,
perder
Keisuke. He needs to find something
no
really
hace
quick
nada.
here, and the low he smash
No,
not going to
no vale
happen.
nada.
Chickering, 3 rounds straight.
Man, and I felt like that really
Down
happened.
cero.
Chickering noticed that Keisuke really wasn't respecting the back turn, like, from Lily, right? Like, he really wasn't respecting it, so kept trying to test it. He tested it like 3 times, and then on the final, oh, that is a sick ball top with the wood. Oh, that's dope. Classic, I like it. But yeah, I really do like the fact that, like, Chickering caught on. He's like, oh, you're gonna keep testing my back turn? I got a hold. That's a stance for me, bro. You gotta be careful.
Agua.
Yeah, Lily's backroom game obviously significantly stronger in this game than it was in Tekken 7. But now Keisuke facing elimination, man. This is so wild.
Bueno, que
This
está
is
feo
so
para la
wild.
foto.
I'm a savage.
A ley de uno
Oh man.
para ser eliminado.
Man, the 6-button controller, huh? It's been a while
Ahí
since
con
I've
su
seen one of
control
those bad
Horry de 6
boys.
botones.
This is crazy.
Tengo uno de esos.
Keisuke, man.
Muy bueno ese
Just
control.
felt like it's supposed to be different. At a different timeline, Keisuke could have made it out on the winner's side.
Otra vez un stage
Oh, man. Well, let's see what happens here.
semi-infinito.
Yakushima, large stage.
Demon Paw, do it again.
Yo nunca he entendido cómo
Foreign
que
stage,
esa gente puede
really
jugar
get a
así.
big hit off of it.
Mira, y juega con
That's
la
actually supposed to be
palanquita
a
que
hell sweep or
juega.
just actually doing down 4.
Never know.
Oh, wow, what an interrupt. Counter hit, engage.
Voila. Wow, the empty jump?
The sand in the line. Joe, get up.
Out of range. What a punch counter.
Parry, okay. Okay.
Vámonos,
Immediately
Keisuke.
spends to give me the chip. Oh, my God.
no.
Done. Called it out.
No,
Gets swung on,
no,
hit the
Ray
rage
Sharp.
art, cashed in on the combo. It looked like he was dropping. I was a little scared from
I
Chicory. Get around 1 there.
Don't tell my father. Dead.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Aplicar la
It
bailarina.
is just not Keisuke's day, bro.
It's really not. And like,
Yeah,
the
no,
thing
Keisuke.
is, you can never really buckle
A
from
ley de
these
dos
things, right? And
rounds.
obviously it happens to some degree, but especially in fighting games, where you turn around, you have to play it right back. Wow, everything hitting right now. I see it for Chickering. Down 4-2, no counter hit. Keisuke still holding his ground, though. Demon Paw engaged.
No greater recover, though. Doesn't matter. Basically evens up the life bars.
Falló el eléctrico.
Oh, I can sidestep too. So get up.
Again, the heat dash. And there's the round for Keisuke.
Estamos vivos todavía. Está vivo
Like
que
every time he wipes off the hand like he's eating dinner. It's like, you know what?
Con el pistón.
Gets lots of the wall in 1-2.
Oh, jeez.
Ahí.
Yeah, he's got to play like a
Adivinanza,
true mission,
no
right?
falló.
Like, if you're going to go out,
Yeah.
go out wave dashing.
That's how I want to go out, bro. Yeah, Steve went. He's wave dash.
¿Qué Mili quita tanto? Eso es lo que yo me
Wave dash to
pregunto
his heart's
siempre.
content. Man, he loves wave
Falló el
dash.
eléctrico de nuevo.
Oh,
ahora sí. Digo que esto es todo.
Okay.
Activamos.
Should be the end.
Dos.
Okay, das boot.
I like how you said should be the end. You scared me. I was like, what do you mean should be? Yes, it should be. It better be.
Con vida.
Low
Hey,
parry.
low
KSK
parry.
waking up.
Dude, KSK is too fun to watch.
He really is.
Estamos vivos.
Oh, with a sidestep, Chikrin calls it out there. Stops the approach. Ooh,
Trouble.
Buenísima, no cayó la trampa.
wow, what a sidestep. That back
was
turn
unreal.
stance starting to become an issue again. Chikrin starting to sprinkle it in the offense a little bit more.
Está muy,
Yes,
muy,
spend
muy.
that heat now. KSK is the one who has that heat available.
A
And a
la
little bit greater company can find a heat
ofensiva,
engage. You're looking for that demon ball.
Whoa, I like that. Goes for the axe kick. Actually catches Chikrin. But still, this is a situation where you got to close out. Just activates the heat. Chikrin has none.
Oh, la
my
hop kick.
gosh, the hop kick. He's not dead though.
It's like anytime KSK wants to try to close out, Chikrin's like, I'm going for a long jump. Good
Ah,
block. Please
no
hit the
cayó la
combo, dude.
trampa.
8 seconds left on the clock. Oh,
Esto está 4
what
segundos.
are you
3,
doing?
2.
Good
jeez.
block. KSK hanging on
Está
here.
bueno todavía.
So stressful.
Hay un Kazuya
Trying to
vivo.
stay in the
Yeah.
tournament.
stressing me out over here, bro. I ain't even playing the game. That's how you know the games are good though.
Man,
Se le cayó las apuestas.
regardless of what
Aquí
happens in
apostó
this
que
next game, we're going to lose a major player in the
Iba a
tournament. It's
perder
either going to be
ese
KSK or
Kazuya.
Chikrin who is going to go 0-2
Oh.
here in this group. Like, that's
No,
crazy.
el agua, el agua.
It's gotta be
Mucha
somebody.
agua.
Gotta be somebody.
Oh, my gosh.
KSK looking a lot better though.
Jugó mucho mejor que eso. Mucho,
Nice little,
mucho mejor.
Conscious rebuttal here. But here we go.
Que Chikrin eligió un mundo
Both come out
cerrado.
swinging here to start the round. Final game.
Y él es mucho es más beneficioso
Elimination
para,
match.
It's always interesting
Para
the
él.
pace that, you know, two players
para
come back with
Kazuya,
after a
que
loss
los
or a
dos son
win,
buenos
especially
también.
when both of them are like, you know what, let's fight.
Abajo, ahí.
Oh, brother, the
Ooh,
perfect for
perfect.
Chikrin. That was super one-sided. That was not a quick one either.
Qué rápido. se fue.
They gave us the in shot of the perfect. It's perfect.
Tiene la ventaja Chikrin.
Look at the punishment. Whoa!
La ventaja del
Bounce off the
stage.
wall. What up?
Que es que no tiene, casi no tiene muy buena defensa con en
Oh.
el stage cerrado.
And that feisty rabbit mix.
No puede ser algo que
Working
sea
out basically almost another
físico del
perfect right here for
personaje.
Chikrin.
Y lo que más de él,
Steps around
que
that
no-
hop kick, and just like that, it's set point. Elimination point.
Wow. Punto de eliminación para
Nice stature kick.
Case. Ahí.
Okay, nice check with the jab, but once again, keeps trying to contest his
chequeando,
back turn
ya.
stance from Lily, and Chikrin is definitely catching on. KSK in trouble.
Esto bien.
KSK's in
What a
huge
hop
trouble.
kick
Vamos,
with
KSK,
punish that
tiene
was
la
so
esquina.
good. Oh,
Vamos por el
catches
combate.
ducking. Heat
Heat
dash.
dash, of course. And
Tramo
the electric dash
todo.
out of there. Oh boy, KSK's in huge trouble right
Ay,
now.
por
Steps
ese
away from the wall. The back
personaje de
mix, no go.
Lily.
Jeez.
Ay, ay.
Oh, the step around the
no.
electric in the back's gonna get it. Chikrin eliminates KSK.
KSK out of
Chikrin
there.
elimina
Gonna be
KSK.
going home. Chikrin gonna be moving on.
Oh.
And now he's gonna be going up against AK. Man, I hate to see KSK go though, man.
hubiese
He's
gustado
the only Mishima player we get sometimes, and he's
a
now
Kazuya
going
en la
home.
finales.
I'm such a big fan. Oh, he's imbuing him with the power. He's like, you gotta take
Parece
this.
que no se va a poder.
Take my heart. You gotta do this. Take my power. Grow stronger and crush my key. Bro, I'm not letting you crush my key. I don't care what happened, bro. I grab it and run out
Nah,
of it.
bro, you gotta give it up, Steve.
Nah, man. I'm telling you, you have to
That's
catch me.
unsportsmanlike.
Yeah, you know what's not sportsmanlike? Crushing my key, dude. What about
Well, you
my
shouldn't have
feelings?
lost then.
How do I feel?
No sé cómo le
I
digan
shouldn't have
eso
lost.
del
Why you looking at me like that? You should have
triángulo
lost.
que parece oro, pero no es oro.
But let's look back at the highlights. But once again, we already knew Chikrin was going to come into this prepared. This is kind of a legacy matchup.
No,
Obviously,
no
you know how to
tanto
deal
el
with the
personaje,
Mishimas, but
Chikrin es
really
muy
keeping
buen
track of the
jugador.
fact that KSK was really
Esa
testing the
Lily.
back turn stance a lot of instances and was really kind of hesitant for the most part to actually like take advantage of it up until some of these later matches.
Yeah, and he did a good job bringing back. This timeout situation was scary, right? Clutch block there on the root of evil. And he hangs on, gets game, ties it up one apiece, but we go to the final game where it's all Chikrin to kick things off the first 2 rounds.
And look, and you just see those side steps kicking in, and it is definitely something you really got to worry about. Man, KSK,
Quisiera saber
nice
por
little
qué
pop off there to
no
stay
se
alive,
ve,
but
no se me ve
not
el
gonna
chat
be
en
making it
pantalla.
through.
¿Qué
Gonna be
pasó?
going
We got the
home.
game 2 and game 3 reactions back to
Bro,
back.
the slow-mo headset takeoffs, your production, you guys are just on fire with it. Especially once they lose, I can just see the heartbreak. Chick.
That's a heartbreak on winning too, man. I don't want to beat you, Keisuke.
It wasn't supposed to be you, Keisuke.
We were supposed to be in winter bracket together.
We were supposed to be there together, representing our country. No, but coming up next, we got AK sitting down versus Chicker, and if you check the bracket, you can see it right there. Group EE, last bracket of the day. Excuse me, last group of the day.
El último bracket del día, ahora viene acá contra.
Now we're going to see who's going to make it from the lower side. Will it be AK? Will it be Chickerin? We're about to find out. Thank you guys for tuning in. EWC 2024 is still going strong. We still got more Tekken for you guys coming up tomorrow and the day after. And of course, plenty of other games too if you've been keeping track of it. Especially if you've been watching from the EWC headquarters. They've been kind of like dishing out where you guys are going. Shout outs to the boy Trevor. Quick shot, Henry, man. I got the opportunity to finally work with him. It's been holding down in the HQ. He's got Justin Wong in there giving him the Tekken tools. So it's actually been really cool, man. I love how they really, you know, kind of put the FGC up front to talk about some of these games, man. So I just want to say thanks to EWC for that.
No sé si porque la mano mía
doubt, but this, our final match of the night, it will be an elimination match. Chickerin versus AK. Evil Japan champ versus Combo Breaker champ.
Ah, wait, this is a run back, yeah?
There you go.
Yeah, that's what this is.
I'm putting it back together for you.
Right, you're putting it back. You just slowly reconnecting the pieces. I read you, but what happened? Combo Breaker flashback. We just have a. We need to get. That's what we need to do. The evolution is like the flashback at the last Combo Breaker. It's just a black and white picture. AK wins and AK takes, and you just see Chickerin walking off the stage in slow motion. Looks back. Next time, and now we're here. EWC 2024 point group is gonna make. What's wrong? What are you laughing at?
Nothing.
That wasn't good. That wasn't good.
Perfect, Steve. You nailed it.
All right.
Mi pregunta
I'm
es.
just saying. I think I got a future in, you know.
Bueno, yo creo que todavía no. Yo no están en los top. No están en los top.
But this a run back from today,
se van a llevar por lo que se van
where
quedando
AK
atrás.
sent Chickerin down to the loser bracket, and now we see who gets to stay in the tournament actually for the top 16.
A más de 10 yo creo que le van a
These
pagar.
lower brackets, man, treacherous.
And honestly, you know, this is only the second run back we've seen today, right? And in the first one, Kokoma came out, he smoked the John came back and smoked him right back, right?
Yeah.
In this first game that we saw, AK had a bunch of drop combos, but Chickerin looked like he wasn't even playing yet. It looked like he wasn't there, and he just got shut down 2-0. Now the run back, anything can happen. Let's get into it. Final match of the evening, Chickerin versus AK. We're going to France.
Man, I love this stage. Definitely look. If you're new here, just know this is one of the greatest songs in fighting game history right here. Here we go. My man Bubsy didn't even know where this was at, bro. That was crazy. He's like, where are they
saxophone, bro. It's like I never looked around. I just listened to the music.
Bro, did you know Victor's sitting up here if he's not playing on the stage?
Shut up.
Yo, he is. He's actually sitting up there. I'm for real.
I don't believe you.
All right, well, that's messed up, dude.
Where is he?
He's literally sitting in the middle. Sitting in the middle.
Where?
He's right there. You can see him, dude.
Oh, he's standing right there.
No, he's sitting down in the chair.
I thought a guy standing there was like a heat dash.
Muy peligrosa esa Lily de Chickerin en la esquina. Slide.
Nice slide. Gets out of the corner.
Engañó ahí con la adivinanza.
Or just away
Step.
from the wall.
Oh, didn't get stepped. Immediate expenditure of that heat.
Nice.
Sí, parece un
Reads the
Fighter
hop
ahí.
kick, waits for it,
Muy
will punish
punish.
first round AK.
Street Fighter hicieron ahí.
Running 2 to start.
Buenísimo con el René.
Nice, the roll.
And here we go. Yeah, and this is something that Chickerin wasn't doing in the first set, right? He was not making hard call-outs. He wasn't making the decisions to just throw out a hop kick. He was trying to play much more safer, just like safe sidestep check. But oh my goodness, backward homing attack. Fine smart. We got a wall spec with full combo.
Big damage. AK.
No, sir.
What a duck here from Chickerin, round number 2, game 1.
Y se lleva
That's the
convincentemente
danger of letting that down back 2-1 rip.
el round número 2. Ahí está.
He's right there. It's a guy standing next to him and a guy, I think it's a lady standing to him.
That don't look like him.
You know
He's just a gray suit, bro.
La bailarina.
It's his
Another
stage.
old guy in a gray suit.
Down 4-3.
Ooh, almost.
Activa para salir de la presión.
What a challenge with the wall. I'm out of there
¡Epa!
again.
Buenísima.
Uh-oh.
Out of the air. And he's gaining life back. 2 side switch cards. That was
dice que
so
no, que
smart.
acá dice
AK
que no, que vamos a
continues the
volver a
combo.
nuevo.
What a pickup.
Guard break good.
Gets it. Come
Presión,
on.
presión.
Slidey, get up.
Slide.
Gotta be careful this instance. This way. There's throwing.
¡Ey!
My
No,
God,
no, no, no,
be
no, no.
careful. Oh my
Ray Bridge.
Chikrin has done this multiple times. He did it against Keisuke just a second ago. In the moment where the opponent wants to run in with the button to close things out, Chikrin has an answer. And there it is again. Chikrin with the lead. 2 rounds to 1 here.
Oh my gosh, dude. And it's literally like nothing happened.
Both of
them skull face, right? Step down forward too. I got side steps too.
Might not be as good, but I got two.
Activamos el Rage. No,
decent damage here on the wall. Yeah, sidestep. I'm out. Switching positions.
Estoy confundiendo los nombres con los de Street Fighter. El nombre de las activaciones.
Wow, the hop kick. Call out from Chikrin.
Said he wasn't doing it. He's like, you know what, Rick, you're right.
Start doing it. Hella damage right now, AK.
Get up.
Big trouble. The trade. Chikrin, smart choice.
Y con ese trade.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Se lleva
Chikrin looking much better than that first time around out here.
Tell by the way he picked up his water, he was like, yeah, that's right.
Está a una pelea más de estar más cerca del dinero.
AK racking his brain. Character switch, no. Stick to the Shaheen.
Está pensando acá si cambiar de personaje o seguir con
AK taking his time, thinking about what to do here, facing elimination, of course.
That was a sick shot.
Mejor sería que se quedara con Shaheen.
Trying to collect himself right here. I like this. And you know, you see a lot of people when they come to situations like this, they'll just go right back in. I think it's really smart to hesitate, take a break, think about it, collect yourself.
I'm pretty sure every time I beat someone on the winner side of the bracket, I had to play them again lose side, I think I've lost every single time.
Really? Oh, wow.
I have a real bad track record of that. But here we go, game 2, descent into subconscious. AK with the spacing and patience finds that down forward too.
Can't afford to lose another game. Okay. Not approaching that back turn stance, being a little more hesitant. I respect it.
Activa el hit.
Tries to catch a sidestep.
No la activó demasiado pronto.
Wow, beautiful.
Acá.
Good escape.
Oh, wow.
La presión de Chikurrin con su Lily.
We're all caught up.
Ataca por abajo, lo tiene en la
Just like
esquina.
that. You're in the mix. Wow. Rolls out of there.
He combo, tornado.
Contra hit. Esto podría ser todo.
Still alive though.
Toe kick keeps him in there.
Se salva con el hueco.
And he's still living.
Wow. Oh man, I wasn't sure what AK was gonna do, but I already knew that Chikrin was not gonna let him live.
Yeah, he needed another big call out, like a hop kick to crush a low or something, but not finding it. It really seems like momentum has swung to the side of Chikrin right now.
Se escapa con el backflip.
He is down jabbing a ton right now, interrupt all the pressure.
Está contra la esquina.
Oh wow, just a bunch of low attacks actually.
Activa para salir de la presión.
Spends all the resources instantly.
Yeah, you know,
continúa el
it's kind of rough. Like on one hand, you get your heat smash if it works great, but on the other hand, when it doesn't work out like that, you could have had so much more chip from all your offense, etc. It's a big thing to just expend that heat immediately.
And on top of that, just the fact that Chikrin was so sound in his defense.
No
follow-up right there. That round they cannot make trouble.
Not the first person went for that either. It didn't work out last time either. 12 seconds to go. Time winding down in this round. 9 seconds to go.
AK with the lead really doesn't have to
Cuatro,
engage. It's all
tres,
dos, on the low and still once again waits with punishes the hop kick. You see that a couple times. You saw it in the first set. You mentioned he wasn't really doing it as much, and I think it's because AK has definitely been pressing the brakes just a little bit to throw him off.
Yeah, but right now that was clutch from AK there to get that round, or he would have been in big trouble.
Okay.
One floor breakaway now from going downstairs. Punish is good.
Breaks this time. I like the idea of representing it again just to make sure they keep it fresh in their mind. Makes the up close game a little stronger now.
Chick with the heat dash first.
Oh, wow. The spacing.
Wow. Down forward, 3+4. Beats out the throw attempt from AK. I think AK was focused too heavily on that floor break. And just like that, it is set point for Chikrin now.
Avanzar y dejar acá fuera del torneo.
Oh no, block on the hop kick, knockdown for the punish. Fishing for something real big. Chikrin playing back a lot further though.
Sabe que tiene mucho más ventaja. Lleva con slide.
For that power crush, no great recovery either.
Slide nuevo, está cayendo mucho. Chikurin está cubriendo por abajo.
Fighting his way back into this game. He-Bird's gonna hit.
He's in big trouble still, though.
Yeah, life deficit definitely on his side, and it's gonna go to Chikurin. He's gonna make it out from the lower bracket. It's a show of motion right there. A little mini pop-off. Chikurin making it out on the lower bracket. Like you said, seeding does matter, so no matter what, you still got to pay attention to it. But that's going to give us our 2 players making it out here. Hafiz Tanvir, Chikurin coming out, gives them the key. You got to send it to the scrapyard, bro.
El triángulo dorado que parece oro.
I'm leaving here with something.
You lost, you're out.
Denzel say, I'm leaving here with something.
But there it is, AK's key now in the hands of Chikurin, who has eliminated him. And you know, AK was the one who sent Chikurin down here in the first place, but got the run back. Let's take a look back from the action. He's ready to duck the high this time with that down back 2-1. And AK was playing a little bit riskier in this set. And honestly, I feel like just the first set that they played, Chikurin just wasn't there yet.
Yeah, no, it's actually really scary because, like we said before, like Chikurin felt like he wasn't even playing that first set. This set, he was wide awake. More hop kicks, more challenge on the back turn, and just really making sure that AK wasn't able to play his game. A lot less slide hits. He was punishing a lot more and just playing a lot safer.
And you can see there, still in control here as we wound down towards the end. And Chikurin with the pop-off here eliminates AK from the Esports World Cup.
AK traveled all around the world. Combo breaker victory, not enough. We're going to send it down to the stage with an interview with Chikurin, I believe. Let's see what he has to say.
Close matches here, all group. Chikurin able to prevail victorious over AK at the end there. We're just going to get a few comments from him and see what's going on in his mind right now. 頑張りましたね最初に AK と負けてちょっと考える時間があって何を変えたんですか？
そうですね、最初に結構戦い方考えてたんですけど、これやろうって決めてたことが、例えばなんかライトゥーで2択を拒否するとかそういうの考えてたんですけど全然できてなかったんで、ちょっとそういうのを次から気をつけようと思って切り替えましたね。
So I asked him, what was the game plan going with AK that he then thought about and then revised for the rematch? And he said that, initially he had a game plan, he wanted to force him into 50-50 scenarios, didn't really work out, he couldn't get the situations he wanted, and so he decided to take care and avoid certain difficult situations in the run back, and then he got the W. そして、残念ながら、圭介さんとやらなきゃいけなくなって、対策はなんかよく対戦してるんですか？
そうですね、普段からもう昔からずっと一緒に対戦してますんで、もうお互い手の内は分かってるって感じの試合でしたね。
So, obviously Keisuke, his friend, his training partner, they go way back. They've been training for months, years even, so they know everything about each other's playstyle. And it was just about who got the W on the day. And unfortunately, Chikurin had to defeat his friend here and eliminate him from the Esports World Cup. And then last question, これからの優勝できる自信はいかがでしょうか？
自信はないんですけど、精一杯頑張ります。
So I just asked him, what's your confidence like going through into the top 16? Are you confident to go all the way? And he said he's not very confident, but he's going to give it his full power. That's it from me here. And let's send it way back to the studio. Chikurin goes through.
Thank you very much, Ryan, and congratulations to Chikurin and to Hafiz Tanvir as well. Again, a bit of a weird one when it came to that group, and again, upsets. AK, a lot of people would have thought he might have made it through. Keisuke as well, the way he played very good. I mean, what do we make?
I mean, it's been a weird story of today where when we've had these double jeopardy situations, it seems like the guy that's lost first has just come back on a tear and has developed a game plan so fast and adapted so quickly.
Yeah, I guess, when you have some of the best players in the world, situations like that will definitely happen where they adapt very quick. And Chikurin there, an incredible performance from him to make it all the way back and qualify for tomorrow.
Rukang, you said it at the start of the day. You said Chikurin is a guy who turns up for the big occasions. He might have been losing ever since EVO Japan, not getting the results, but he's turned up here, man.
And that's what I was saying, he really turned it up today. And what I liked about his gameplay was the movement, that he was doing at the precise time. At many occasions, he was just moving back and forward because he knows that people are going to be using homing moves to try and track Lily. And he did it at the right time. And it was so good to see him just moving back and forward and performing very, very well and qualifying for the next round.
Yeah, man. So Chikrin taking out Keisuke. Keisuke has been on a tear recently as well with how he was playing. But yeah, Bubsy, what do you think about that?
I mean, I hate to say it was a little bit of a deja vu, right? Because he looked so good, and then he had that crucial dropped combo once again. Yeah, that's what we said upstairs. Was man, because like you said, he only had like 2% of health. Like anything would have killed in that situation, and that really, I think, came back to bite him.
Yeah, it's crazy how like one situation can change everything in this kind of tournament. You did one down forward 2 combo, could have done a simple thing there, went for something a bit more tricky and got punished for it very, very, very hard.
Listen, I'll be honest, guys, I have to give it up. I thought that Keisuke was going to beat Chikrin, and then Bubsy said, no, you're wrong. So I apologize, Bubsy. But I feel like, you knew that because you play Lily yourself now. You're a Lily main, Bubsy. So, shout out to you,
You see you Spag, yeah?
Yeah.
I didn't think he's going to do me dirty like this, bro.
I think he's going to do me dirty like this. Bro. Just embrace it, man. You play Lily's a character, man. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see what you guys thought at home. I'm very interested for this STC play prediction. What did you guys at home think? Hafiz Tanveer, again. You guys are very knowledgeable. Congratulations. And Hafiz Tanveer, not a lot of conversation about him when we go coming into this event, but not winning the LCQ, but qualifying to the LCQ, and just he said in the interview that he was a little bit nervous, but because he hasn't been on these big stages before. But man, he's rising to the occasion.
I mean, he's his Claudio. You told me a lot about him. He's the best Claudio in Pakistan, and I definitely saw no nerves there. He really, one of the things I love about Claudio players is they're really able to control the pacing. We saw it with the back ones when he was at the wall. He got the floats. He just did not let anyone move. He really controlled and paced him down forward 3, threatening with the extension. He just played it to a T perfectly.
Yeah, Hafiz Tanveer, what a player, utilizing that, you said the back one very well, and also the hop kick from time to time as well. When your opponent's being too aggressive, he threw out the hop kick and it landed most of the time. And it was great to see from him utilizing all those moves of Claudio. Claudio, a very, very strong character in the game.
I'll tell you what though, ladies and lads, man, the Esports World Cup has been a tournament of some heartbreaks as well, not just for Tekken, we had it in Street Fighter as well. Ladies and lads, Nobi and Arslan Ash, a lot of people are looking at these guys, but they have been eliminated from the tournament. Arslan, there he is, you see on screen right now. We have the highlights for you. Bubsy, Rukang, are you surprised about these guys being eliminated so early?
It's a bit of an oxymoronic statement from me, because yes, I'm surprised, and at the same time, no, because the level of these 32 players, they're high, and at the end of the day, I said it in this earlier on, it's all about preparation now. These guys just may have not been fully prepared.
Yeah, just crazy. Nobi was my pick from the beginning.
That was your pick,
That was my pick, like even before
this. You're so confident, bro.
We were speaking.
Where's your confidence now?
My confidence is shattered, Spag. That's what's happened to my confidence. I am not a confident person anymore.
That's your boy right there, man.
I am not confident anymore, man, going into tomorrow. But Nobi, a very, very strong player, and he does turn out usually, but just the level of play, like Bubsy was saying today, was absolutely incredible from everyone. Very difficult.
And you know what we've seen from Nobi and Arslan in the past is we've seen that clutch factor, right? So many times, and we were even talking about how Ursan and Arslan have played so many times, but they're always so close. But Arslan always has that tiny edge over him in those clutch last final round situations. But you can't always win those, right? I mean, this time it went against them. But amazing play from the other people, from the opponents of these guys, just goes to show the level of the competition, right?
I mean, they came prepared. I mean, every one of these guys in their own right have earned the place. We've seen the tournaments beforehand. We've seen how stacked they've been. We've seen the dream heights. We saw the pools. We saw the brackets. It has been an amazing journey to get here. So all these 32 players definitely deserve their place.
Well, let's have a look at how it all went down, man. Have Group A here. We started off the day at the Esports World Cup for Tekken 8 with this group, and, it didn't go the way that a lot of people were expecting. As we just mentioned, Nobi eliminated. He started off strong with Dojin, 2-0. Lost to Ao in that one, and again, these guys have played each other for so many years now, all throughout, decades at this point, that could have gone either way. But Moil is someone to give a big shout out to, because he rose to the occasion, got that win over Dojin, and 2-0'd Nobi as well with the Jack. Moving on to Group B, though, this was one of the groups of death here, man.
Yeah, I guess Atif was kind of like the favorite in this group, but the
first match was not easy.
No, he was not, and he nearly lost it as well. It was really, really back and forth. But John, like we said about the double jeopardy situation, lost 2-0 to Kokoma quite convincingly, but then it got it back in the qualifying match, 2-0 again. Switched it around, switched his gameplay, and yep, congratulations to the John making it out with Atif.
Absolutely, man. Moving on to Group C, and this was the group of death. Probably the biggest shock of the day. Arslan, Ulsan, Edge, and John Ding, Rukang.
Oh my God, what a group this was. You know, you said it before, Spag, as well, that Ulsan and Arslan Ash played on many different occasions, but Ulsan taking it this time and qualifying there as well, and John Ding played super well, you know, defeating Arslan Ash as well, one of the favorites to win this tournament and qualifying for the day 2.
Yeah, and Group D, this one, the redemption arc, man. Ni making it through on the winner's side to phase 2, beating Osama Abbasi and beating Yagami 2-1, 2-1. He doesn't make it easy for himself, but he got the job done. And Yagami, big shout out to him, and big shout out to Australia as well. I know you guys are watching. You guys always back your boy. He's doing the thing right now. Yagami and Ni through.
Yes, and I guess we're going to have the Group E bracket, as we've just seen there. Hafiz Tanvir put on a clinic there with that clean Claudio play. And Chikarin making it through, you know, he actually went down 2-0 in the first match. He didn't look himself. AK really ran him over, but again, we've talked about the double jeopardy situation today, that these players are able to adapt on the fly. In the qualifying match there, looked a lot more comfortable there, played his game plan, switched it up, and he made it out. Qualified, yeah.
How did Chikarin do it, man? How does he always do this? It's crazy. But let's have a look now, ladies and lads, at tomorrow's schedule. Of course, phase 1 is not complete just yet. We have still some crazy matches coming in. I can't wait for this one. We got CBM versus Lowhigh. These are training partners, former training partners. You guys traveled well together for Tekken. And then Jod and Bilal. Bilal, who of course was formerly in Fate Esports, now going up against Jod, who is for Fate Esports. That's going to be a crazy one, man.
Definitely.
Yeah, that's going to be an insane one there, man. And again, Jod and Bilal, they've played each other before, you know, the LCQ back in Tekken World Tour Finals and Tekken 7. Yeah. Jod beat him there in Amsterdam. So, and CBM Lowhigh, those guys have a massive history. We'll talk about that when we get there, man. But yeah, just, you know, amazing Tekken that we've had today here at the Esports World Cup. And, you know, we do have our Kidia play of the day ready for you to show. And it's going to be John Ding versus Arslan. You know, definitely, I think this set was a big shock to a lot of people, and John Ding made some incredible plays.
I mean, John Ding, you know, with the Eddie, he was actually talking about that 4-4-4, because we thought that maybe Arslan was just so hard looking for that 4-4-3. He tried to make that hard read in that situation. It did not pay off.
That changed the momentum completely, and sometimes it just comes down to those crazy. I think it's John Ding. This guy's always played like that. You know, he has a hard read. He knows what he needs to do in order to get that win.
And he does it, yeah. You know, he's competed in multiple tournaments around the world and done a lot of damage around there, you know, especially at the mix-up as well, performing really, really well. And, you know, it's no surprise, really, to see John Ding move forward against Arslan Ash, you know, beating him there as well.
John Ding is one guy I would not want to play in tournament.
No,
and we were talking about it upstairs as well with the guys.
Never.
We were saying that, look, John Ding, if he loses to Edge here, he has a big chance to beat Arslan, because it's all about who can keep their nerves on the day, right? And I think a lot of people, the nerves, I think I might be getting to them here. You know, the big occasion, the massive stage. The stage looks beautiful, it's huge. And then, of course, the money on the line as well, the expectations, Bubsy. I mean, I think it's getting to people.
I said it at the beginning of the show, pressure does one of two things. It makes a diamond or it bursts a pipe, and you've seen it today, man. We've seen some diamonds being made. We've seen a few of the guys need a little bit of plumbing, mate.
Yeah, exactly. The Esports World Cup has been incredible today, Spag. I've had so much fun. It's been so good.
And it's only day 1 as well, by the way. Phase 1 is not complete. We still got some more groups left as well. We haven't gone through all of them yet, but we definitely will be doing it tomorrow. But yeah, is there any highlight from you guys personally that you really enjoyed for today?
I think it has to be... for me, Hafiz Tanvir, actually, because I feel like he was the underdog. Not really many people spoke about it. I'm from London. We like our underdog sometimes. You know, his story is not really told as much, so it's him for me.
Yeah, for me, you know what? KSK, down forward. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. That wasn't my highlight. No. Do you know what? There was so many highlights. I can't even think of one, Spag, right now.
Oh yeah, fair enough. I mean, there were so many highlights. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we have the final key crushes ready for day number 1. There it is, Chikarin gonna put it in there and get those keys crushed, those souls, those dreams crushed there for the Esports World Cup. It's so sad to see. Not really. It's really nice to see. Look at that.
Crushed dreams. Look at Ace Twins being crushed as well. Oh.
Well, I really love John Ding's reaction though. That was really funny.
Oh.
Chicory, you know, he's a calm guy. He's like, okay, let's just get this done and move on to day number 2. But John Ding was having a lot of fun with that one, man.
Yeah, he was smiling a lot as well. But you know what? Whoever came up with this idea, it's very unique, and I love it.
Look
I love the way that
smiling,
he has both of them there standing there menacingly. It's great to see, man. A great idea, to bring to the esports world.
Cuando
Ellos, smiling, just like this, they told
cuando hacen ese ritual
bro. He's ready for game number 2, man.
Se lo van a poner al trofeo.
You did.
Al trofeo
you know,
final.
prove me wrong, man.
Le van a poner eso,
but ladies and lads, that is going
de
to be it for day number 1 here for Tekken 8 at the Esports World Cup. What a day of Tekken action. Tune in tomorrow for day number 2, where we'll be closing out phase 1 and moving on to phase 2, where we will be finding out who is going to be making it into day 3 for that all-important top 8. Till then, thank you for joining us today and take care. We'll see you tomorrow for day number 2 at the Esports World Cup for Tekken 8.
Ah, ok, eso fue todo por hoy, señores. Gente, todo lo que tuvieron en el stream, muchas gracias a los que tuvieron en el stream. Que lo que es, Brainer. Dime a ver, Brainer, hermano mío. Estaba viendo aquí un poquito de Tekken. Ahí chequeando el Sport World Cup, que, oye, tan duro esos matchups de Tekken. Mira, ahora fue que te vine a ver porque lo puse por el celular. No sé, no entiendo por qué no me está saliendo el chat, no me está saliendo aquí en la pantalla. Pero vamos a ver mañana vamos a ver si seguimos con los streams de Tekken, de este torneo el EWC Sport World Cup, que está muy bueno. $300,000, señores, en primer lugar. Ya ustedes saben. A todos los que estuvieron en el stream, muchas gracias. Denle like, comenten, señores, compartan el stream si les gusta Tekken. Y ya ustedes saben, nos vemos en el próximo stream.